Hey everybody, it's day 11 of the YouTube 90-day video challenge, and I am sitting here looking at my screen and thinking about something really significant that's been on my mind lately. I'm working with a group of people in Breakout Year Academy, and with them, one of the things that I've been stressing is the importance of working in blocks of time so that people can't interrupt you. But what else we're working on together is the important way we interrupt ourselves and steal huge amounts and blocks of time from ourselves and suck tremendous amounts of energy is the way we interrupt ourselves internally with questions, with digressions, with mental noise, and with tape loops about what we're either not good at or what we think we're doing wrong, or just general negative thoughts. It is so important to your personal happiness, to your life success, and to your productivity and career success that you be in a high positive state. That is not a midway state, but a high positive state. It turns out that if you're in a high positive state, if you are basically happy, if your energy is up, if you are working and moving in effective ways, and you're efficient with your time, not distracting yourself, not wasting time wrestling with the same stuff over and over again that is so draining, that internal chatter, that really takes from us. And to get to a high positive state can be work if you don't walk away from that. So you've got to start thinking of ways to leave that in the past, to leave that brain chatter in the distant past as soon as possible and move toward things, exercises that keep you happy. And the happiness can come in the simplest kinds of ways. I sat down this morning for breakfast, was seated by somebody at a nice cafe, breakfast cafe, and I said, "I'm hungry. I want to have a memorable breakfast." Well, immediately the person waiting on me broke into a smile, and then she proceeded to give me her very best suggestions for what would be the most memorable breakfast. And she was engaged, and I engaged with her, and I enjoyed the moment. It was playful. I was happier during breakfast. Soon, people from a table nearby were smiling at me, and the whole situation raised my spirits and raised my energy. And it's the same for you. Because here's what's important. A lot of us say, well, if I could just not feel so bad, and we aim toward that midpoint between a high positive emotional state and a midpoint. But it turns out the only real gain is when you go from either low or middle all the way to high. At mid, what's going on is something still stealing the high from you, and it's draining energy from you. So today, I urge you to do what I'm doing. While I'm here in New York, I'm looking all the time, scanning for what's the most positive experience I can have. I had a great time yesterday at the Frick collection, and then I walked home through Central Park back to the place where I'm staying, and it was fantastic. So I encourage you, wherever you are, you can always decide that you're going to energize yourself and that you're going to take your state to the highest possible one, because that's where invigoration happens, that's where creativity happens, that's where efficiency happens, that's where good energy happens, that's where success resides when you put these kinds of days and these kinds of experiences back to back to back. Go with it. I'm doing back to back to back on these videos, and I'm enjoying that too. It's not going to get me down. I'm going to have a great time doing this. I've decided. Okay, I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Think about it, try it out. Hey, and send me a little comment. You can go to YouTube, watch these videos. I mean, if you're there and you're seeing this, you're watching it. Leave a comment. Let me know how it's going. I'd love to hear from you when you actually try some of the suggestions that I'm giving you. Okay, talk to you later.